Hi there, and welcome to your reading. What we're looking at is what you're needing to know about the connection between you and your person that you're in separation with. And then we're going to get some messages from them and see what's on their mind. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. I already feel that you're not opening your heart. You know, it's like if you're feeling this connection with this person and if you haven't yet opened your heart completely, it's kind of hard to attract positive interaction. Do you know what I mean? Okay, and then it says, open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Just what I was feeling. It's like you're wanting this connection. You feel this connection, but you're still needing to open your heart. And then we have pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidence. Again, you feel this connection, you see these signs, there's synchronicities, there's angel numbers, you know, all this good stuff, right? And again, you're like, no, I'm imagining it. I don't believe this, like whatever the case may be. And that's because you don't have your heart open. And then we have love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. And then we have third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship in dimming its full potential. If you have people out there in your circle that are telling you that this person, let's just say, doesn't want you, couldn't want you, is probably with somebody else, playing a game with you, don't listen to them. Because the reason why they're saying things like this is because of one reason, which is most likely they're jealous. My mother used to say to me when somebody would say something when I was a kid and I was in school and somebody would say something mean or nasty to me, what she would say to me, her first thing was, Michelle, don't pay attention to other people. 9 times out of 10, they're jealous. Because why else would somebody want to hurt someone? They're either a malicious person or they're jealous, right? And when we have a third-party situation, I believe in my heart that a lot of times when third parties come in between people, meaning I'm not talking about a third party as in a third-party relationship where they're with somebody else. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about a third party as in like your friends or their friends or whatever, right? When other people try to interfere with two people coming together, it's because they're jealous of that relationship. They want that relationship, say they have feelings for that person and don't want you to be with that person. And if they're telling you that you're not worthy of them or that they don't want you, like whatever, it's more reflects on them versus what is truly going on between you and your person. So don't allow other people to influence you is the overall energy of this, right? You have feelings for them and you're needing to love yourself in order for you to see how this person truly feels about you. That's number one. And if you're allowing other people to manipulate you or to change your thoughts about them, again, it's more about them and not about you. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so let's get some tarot here to clarify. Strength, yeah. You're needing your own inner strength to overcome this. This is about your personal strength and your personal boundaries. Ace of Wands, yeah. It's like you feel this, you know this, but you're afraid to trust it. And it's overall because of the fact of how you feel about yourself. Yep, there you go. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. You're really needing to see why is it, and ask yourself, why is it you can't believe in your own connection? Because think about it. This person could tell you all day, every day, how much they love you and how much they care about you. But if you don't believe it, what's the point of them saying it? You have to believe it. Yep. You're up in your head too much. 8 of Swords. And you're really needing to take control of your situation. Because right now, look at this poor soul. This is the 5 of Pentacles card. He's sitting there underneath a mushroom looking very sad, right? And the 5 of Pentacles is about lack mentality. You have closed your heart off so much because you've been hurt so many times, and that you don't even believe that love actually exists. And then when you have this connection with this person, you're still like, I don't believe it. And it starts with you, as in whether or not you're going to believe in this relationship, because you need to believe in the relationship first. And like I said, no matter if this person tells you how they feel, if you don't believe in it, you know, that it's even possible, it doesn't, you know, what's the point of how many times they tell you that they love you if you don't believe it? And you're needing to, again, with the Ace of Swords, see the truth. Because I do already feel that a part of the problem between you and your person is the fact that you haven't opened your heart, which that will cause separation between two people. Because if that person is feeding off of your energy, and if your energy is someone who is like questioning how they feel, it's not going to make them feel very good now, is it? Okay, let's get some message cards here. It says, being around you is like a breath of fresh air. See, I told you, this person genuinely feels really good when they're around you. And because of the fact that you don't see yourself as somebody that someone would want to even be around, you question even that. It's necessary for us to maintain a distance. And then it says, I'm not in the mood. Yeah. Think about it like this. People will come to the point where, why am I going to bother? I know this is a difficult reading. I know. The person constantly says how they feel and that they want to be with you, but if you keep questioning it, they're going to come to a point where they don't even want to be bothered. I'm not in the mood. I can't handle this. We have to keep this distance until you get yourself in a better place. And because that first card, this person truly wants to be around you, but they can't handle constantly being questioned about how they're feeling about you. You know, we can't put that on somebody. Our reassurance can't come from outside of us. It just can't. We have, you know, it's like we need our own personal reassurance about what's going on and what we're doing. You know, we're needing to have that trust rather than, it's not somebody's job to keep telling us that we're good. You know, you're good enough, or you're worthy, or I love you, or I need you. Like, it's not their job, that they don't have that kind of energy. At some point, we need to be able to believe that on our own. I know we have crossed the line. I think, and it's caused a lot of arguments between you and them. That's how I'm taking that card. I'm striving to be a better version of myself. It's almost like you've triggered them. You know, because we do trigger people as far as what, you know, like that, when a trigger happens, right? It's like that's what we're needing to heal. And then by you, for your own personal reasons, you know, the fact that you've been hurt and you weren't able to trust and your heart wasn't open, triggered within them this like worthiness wound, abandonment wound, you know, like all these things for them. You know, it's like they felt like that they weren't good enough to be loved because you weren't accepting how they felt because you were constantly questioning it. It was like all these things are going back and forth between you and them. I lost myself before. Yeah, they really got, it's like they know how they reacted was not very good. Put it to you that way. It was difficult to say goodbye to you. Yeah, they're not wanting this separation, but I get the feeling you're always on my mind no matter where I am. Yeah, I get the feeling that they still love you. They still want to be with you, but they also know that there's things that the two of you are needing to do in order for this relationship to work. You know, so it's kind of like you both triggered each other in a way that opened up some things that neither one of you even knew existed within you. And now you've come to this place during this separation that in order for you to be able to come back together, you're both needing to work through this. I'm just going to I want to get some tarot, get another deck here. Here we go again with the Four of Pentacles being guarded. You're both very guarded people. Got the World, but I do see that you're coming back together at some point. I really, you know, with the World card, because that's about a new chapter. Yeah, we have the Empress, and she came out in the reverse position, which means there's a lot of self-care and self-nurturing that you're needing to do. You're needing to work through. You're needing to take care of yourself. And then we have the Ten of Cups, and it's in the reverse position. To me, it's all about your personal happiness, your personal taking care of self-love, self-care, like all that kind of stuff, right? Because it's kind of like, again, you're needing to believe that you're someone that someone else is going to want to love. Because right now you can't see that. And I feel that once you're in that space, everything comes together with the Chariot. It's like, yeah, we have Archangel Michael with the Temperance, and that's a card of balance. So it's like kind of like once you balance your own energies and who you are, this is going to, you know, shift something within your person. Yep, the Star. Yep. The Sun. It's like that's what's going to shift something within your person, and that they're going to be able to see it. Because right now, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse position, it's like that's them coming out and seeing clearly. Like right now, they're a little bit unsure as to whether or not this connection is ever going to come back together, because it's kind of like, if you don't believe that they love you, then how is this ever going to work? How can we ever get past that? But if you, like I said, take care of what it is that you're needing to heal, and then there's this shift within you. This person's going to feel that because you're both connected on a soul level. And then they're going to see clearly that, yes, all of this is possible. Yep, and there's going to be communication with the Queen of Swords. And, you know, and for right now, it's like you're both in this, like, anxious energy. And it's kind of like, just take this moment that you're in separation and really just focus on you and what it is. And trust that inner guidance. Like, whatever it is that you feel you need. Yep. The Hermit. And they're both like counterpart energy as far as like an intuition, like go within, like enlightenment, you know, like they're counterpart energy there. So it's like both you and your person are going on this spiritual journey of healing self, right? And once all this happens, it's like you and your person will like spontaneously get there, is what I'm feeling. Because right now you're both, you know, like with the Chariot, it's like you're both on your own path because they're not even pointed straight here, right? So it's like you're both on your own path doing your own thing, but you're going to meet and come back. There you go. Yep. And you're going to communicate. So overall message, focus on yourself. Your person's going to focus on themselves. You're going to do the healing of your heart, open it up. This is going to help your person to shift their energy while they're working on themselves. And you're going to come back together and you're both going to speak of this enlightenment. And that's going to help with the new beginning. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. If you have, please like, share, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. If you have, thank you very much. And don't forget that bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a blessed day.